Robin and Christopher.
You to the left.
Say something.
Me? You need to do that. It was me. I said it. Who are you? Don't ask questions. You left quick.
Hang on, everyone.
Phew. That was close. You almost smashed right into a big rock.
Look, I see light up ahead. A
This is the
raccoon.
den.
No wonder you could see in the
Kids
dark.
are watching TV.
Not just a raccoon. Right part raccoon.
I can usually see my way through anything.
Waterfall, baby! We better do something quick. Care Bears! Ready! Now! Whoa! Well done, Care Bears. Let's hear it for the Care Bears.
Oh no!
Some of Ellen's cats. This is the entrance to the house.
You okay, kid? Jason,
Looking back into the den.
here. We're trapped. That bird knows it too. We can't reach them. You're right, Sleepy Bear. Our only hope is a Care Bear snare. They just hope it works. There's only two of us. Oh yeah, we've got the job.
This is Christopher's bedroom. There's your familiar sight. Some of Christopher's wild animals. There's Graceland. Gateway Arch and Sears Tower. Christopher's Jambox. He talked somebody into getting. This is Tommy's room. The band director's trying to talk him into playing a tuba instead of a cornet. Some of his soccer trophies. Picture of Sears Tower. Tommy's in the cars. Little Wetzel. Some of his models. The automatic rangefinder on this camera is moving all over the place. Leaving Tommy's room. Going to Robin's room. Got a bunch of wild animals in here. Mostly unicorns. There's her Lamborghini she kept looking for when we were in California. She just knew everybody in California had a Lamborghini. It's Christopher's room, and then Tommy's room, and Robin's room. Here's the first bathroom. Little idea we picked up from somebody somewhere. We thought was real neat. Little wicker with the towels rolled up in it. More cats. Another cat. Another cat. This is the other bathroom. So I can back off and get a shot of our ceiling. Our mansard ceiling in the bedroom. We were moving in a hurry before we took our trip to California, so we just came in and threw the bed on the floor. And there she lays. We had our housewarming. One of our former neighbors made these set of pillows for us. Another cat on the wall. Back down the hall to the den. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like a cheap Stephen King movie. Shadow.
You can't care about anything. No!
Still glued to the TV.
You are the army. What? Stop! Nicholas! Nicholas!
Seems like a monster.
Too late. The last spell is cast.
We care about everyone. Even
This
when
is
they
the
don't care about us. And right now, the one we care about most is
dining
you,
room.
Nicholas. You. Care Bears, get ready. Care Bears, stare.
This is the table that we had in the trailer. When we moved down here, we put both leaves back in and made a little bit bigger deal. This is looking towards the bay window. All the plants.
The very last two children.
There's Tommy in the kitchen.
Yes, he's busy right now.
Just a second, who is it?
It's Troy.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Okay, I'll talk to you. He's filming. Yes, with the video camera. He's filming me. I don't know, now he's filming the kitchen. He's going around filming everything.
Ellen's kitchen.
No matter what happened, Nicholas now knew that someone would be watching over her at all times. And most important of all, Nicholas had learned the best way to make friends is to be a friend yourself.
Our friends from the forest of feeling have proven to everyone that there's always a way to show that you care. And so the festive occasion will let all bear witness to the inauguration of our friends into the Care Bear family.
Something on board from wherever. Dirty dishes in the sink. See if I can find another cat. There it is. Oh, I spot something from a trip. It came from the Valley High. See what's in the garage. This is where everything is piled. Till I get my new garage built. Tommy's four-wheeler.
Joanne? Told you I didn't know what to talk about. Well, just pretend that Ellen's Leslie and talk to her. Well, you good about talking. Let's go. Go ahead. Well, he's gonna act silly, so I'll start. Tom wanted to mention things about the rest of our trip. I think I wrote you. Let's see, we went on up to the Redwoods, didn't we, Ellen? After we left there. And it was just like being in an outdoor cathedral. It was so beautiful.
You missed it.
What do we see?
You missed it. Staying all night on that beach.
Oh, yeah, that's
Lord,
right.
I never will forget that.
We got to Malibu, and Atlantis had told us there weren't any KOAs, but later on we did find one further down. We just pulled over and spent the night
Oh, that was so.
by the beach and went to sleep with the surf roaring, and it was quite an adventure. Ellen wasn't too pleased with it, but we liked it. Then we went on up to the Redwoods, I think. We'll probably stop somewhere along the way, but that was a point of interest. Then we came back down to Roy Rogers Museum. Was that next? Roy Rogers Museum, which is very, very interesting. Old Trigger's owl stuffed, and Trigger Jr. and Buttermilk and Bullet. They got cars, some cars he had with silver dollars and pistols and rifles and cow horns. Gosh, I don't know what all on them.
I got as much a kick out of, I'd be more good out of that beautiful country getting to them.
Oh yeah, it was.
See all those
Beautiful.
great vineyards and what, orange orchards. Name them.
And they had hundreds and hundreds of pictures in there of different people, different exhibits, the Indian exhibit and Pawnee exhibit,
Smile, now you're on Candy County.
and I'm concentrating. Let's see, then we went next with the London Bridge. But along the way, something was very interesting to all of us were these, what do you call those things, Ellen, that twirl around, look like pinwheels? Anyway, they generate power, and you could see them in the distance, going round and fluttering. It was so pretty. That was near Barstow, I believe. And then we went to London Bridge, which was very, very interesting, and went into
And hot.
shops.
Oh boy, it
It
was
was
hot.
hot, yeah, it was hot that day. And we
No
got
kidding.
under the bridge where it was cool and there was a breeze. And then we went on from there to, I think we spent the night somewhere, didn't we? And then we went to Grand Canyon. Was the Grand Canyon next, Ellen?
Mm-hmm.
And of course that was just gorgeous. And they have more, since we were there before, they have a lot more, a highway or whatever you call it around the canyon is extended, and they have a lot of overlooks. And so we got to see a whole lot more of it than we had the time before, and it was just beautiful, as usual. And then we came down to Media Crater, right?
Mm-hmm.
Media Crater, and they improved that too a whole lot. I mean, the facilities, of course, the crater is the same, but the facilities have been improved a lot. And that was, of course, was interesting, even though I guess everybody with the children had seen it. I believe from there on, we just were coming home, and we spent the last night in Clovis, New Mexico. Came on from Clovis to Appearance in Lumberton the next day and got here about, you remember what time it was?
About 5.
That was, we just made excellent time, I thought. And the trip was, as far as the mechanics of it, was very uneventful, and we didn't have any problems.
Except we lost our bottom step.
What?
We lost our bottom step.
Oh yeah, we did too. The bottom step got loose and we had to do something with that. But other than that, the motor and the tires and all that pertaining to the motor
You
home.
remember we got lost, we came through Signal?
Oh, we didn't get lost, we turned off on purpose.
I just think that.
Anyway, it was a lovely trip, and of course the high part, one of the high parts was seeing the Hams and the Andrews. And I only wish that I hadn't been hurt and Doris hadn't been hurt, and we could have had a whole lot more fun. But I hope she's all okay now, and I'm doing better, 'cause I got my, I hit really too hard and broke my hand. Not really. I fell in the yard and fractured 3 bones going up to my fingers. But it's doing okay. I'm bruising ribs, and they're doing okay. Still got my brace on.
We still look at every time we hear a car coming, we think it's Les Hammond them driving up.
Now you tell them something.
Well, that's what I'm telling them.
We're piddling along. I'm still working on a Hardin County history book. Willie's helping me and running errands, and he's got some pretty mustard, rutabagas, and onions.
Yes. This onion looking pretty good now.
And we're having a revival in our church this week. We've been going at noon, having a noon covered dish luncheon, informal service, and then have it at night.
I wish Les Hammond lived here, maybe we could convert him.
That's going down, what you're saying.
Huh?
Anyway.
That's what I mean.
Okay. The children are growing so you just wouldn't believe it. Now, little Tommy's, of course, he's got some boots, which makes him about 2 inches taller, but he's reached the point where he says, "Grandma, you sure are short." I really have to look up to him. Chris and Sean have been playing soccer and doing for their team. They've done pretty real good. And Tommy's in the band and has the prettiest uniform. He got pictures. Is that on this tape?
Mm-mm.
Well, anyway, it's a blue and white and red, isn't it?
Mm.
Has a real pretty uniform. And he's in the marching band. He's a freshman this year. Robbie's just grown so much. He's a 6th grade. I don't know how I have trouble keeping up with her. Chris is in the 3rd. And they're all doing just fine. And Sean's in the 8th. And Jason's a 1st grader. He thinks he's something big. And they're all doing good.
So,
Proud of, real pleased with them.
a few days ago, I talked with Cecil Overstreet. Cecil Overstreet told me to tell Les hello, he's going to call him sometime over the telephone. I said, yeah, it won't cost much. Just get on the telephone and call out to him. He's telling him he's looking for a criminal, but it wouldn't be him.
Looking for a what?
Criminal. He's JP up there, you know. He can call use county money.
Well, things are about the same. It's been simmering along. Oh, Tom's been appointed to the Commission for Drug Abuse at Lumberton, and we're just real pleased about that.
He was elected an officer. He was elected an officer, treasurer.
Oh,
Oh, good.
good. And he's, of course, he's still interested in good roads and expanding the community and so forth. He's got a lot of big ideas. I hope they come through. The community's just going down. They've torn down 5 or 6 houses.
We had several funerals here lately, but the big funeral coming up is we're going to buy coons.
That's just about the truth. Of course,
Oh, yeah.
this area is, is hard hit economically on account of the energy crisis.
Don't forget about the new hotel going up in Coons. What it is?
Where?
Well, Cactus Rock.
The little shotgun thing there. Anyway, we got a Republican governor coming up, so hope he'll do good, but I doubt it'll be much good.
Hooray for Reagan.
I don't think they think too much of him.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're crazy, buddy. He's from California, you know, that's.
Well, they're like we are. They know too much about the ones from California. Like she used to say she didn't like Nixon, but she liked Johnson. I said, well, you just don't know the things about Johnson that we know.
Yeah, that's what she said.
You know things about Reagan that Nixon that we don't know. Anyway, we have to try to take what we have and try to make something out of it. Come on up with another one of your bright remarks.
Oh, well, you want me to talk about a red Cadillac we just got?
If you want to.
Yeah, that red Cadillac is holding up mighty good. Very young, 69 model.
Oh, Les, I have some clippings I want to send you. Thelma Lee's daughter, I think I might have mentioned about her being so outstanding in 4-H work, and I have a picture, hope I haven't lost it, of her getting her award, and then there was a picture of her granddaughter in the paper, and she got some kind of scholarship from some organization, and she's just a real pretty girl, blonde.
If Les ever comes over here, if he has a bad case of sinus or hay fever, I'll carry him down to visit family and he'll clear it up.
Why?
Boy, you never heard such an odor in their house in your life.
Who is this?
Well, I knew it was
Family,
Canada. I didn't know it smelled.
on
What is it? Just
They went
it.
to
He knows
school.
it, Les knows.
She doesn't know, but he went to school with her. That's why I'm mentioning her.
she
And
just
he
have
asked
garbage
about
in the
it.
house?
Yeah.
Have garbage sitting around or what?
I don't know. I don't think it. I don't know what makes their house smell like that. What is it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they tinkle on the floor or something. What does it smell like? Stale or stinking?
Smells like Johnny Joe's house. He knows her, I think. Does Les know Johnny Joe?
No, I don't think so. She came along later. Oh,
Maybe they have a lot of animals in the house that they.
Huh?
Maybe they have a lot of animals in the house.
It's just
I don't know.
It's
Do they
just-
have a dog or?
sanitation in general.
She's just dirty.
Friendliest person you know, girl.
But her children, maybe it's kind of sloppy, but I've never seen her dirty, but I've seen family come to the store in town and the front of her dress would be black. Just slick looking. But she's a good person and all that, but I guess she's smart in school. Her children all did well in school. They've done, reasonably well in life.
Well, it looks like if we're going to have a sea bass, we're going to have to catch an airplane out there, I guess.
Well, we just saw him this summer.
Well,
Yeah, I might have.
I wish it's close enough by we could see them pretty often, you know.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, we had a real good time out there.
I hope you're both well and fat and sightsee. They're still getting tomatoes. Oh, they were so good. We just enjoyed them to the last drop, and Ellen and I almost fought over the last tomato.
Yeah, I hope you raised a lot of food stuff on that 40 acres, the east or west 40 acres.
No, 80 acres.
Did
Yeah,
Tom
is that
send
what
them any pictures from those he made? I didn't. I couldn't remember.
I've got some I'm going to send. I just haven't done it.
I was just thinking about how pretty the flowers were. I was showing them to a friend of mine. I said, you know how pretty the flowers are in California? She said, no, I've never been there. I said, well, they're just gorgeous. Got good soil, I guess. Is this going to go to Glennis too? And
Be sent to Glennis because they have the
A
VCR.
special hello to all the Andrews. And I hope you'll hear the your motorhome this way again. We'd sure like to stay a little longer. Come on night and stay a little longer.
About all
I know Tom can keep you cool, and we'd try to. And when they were here, it was real cool that night. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
they happened to
Mother
hit it. It
telling
was
her mother
cool.
She wouldn't believe what it was way down there, 70 something, 60 something. That was real.
Now it's
cool.
80 degrees and mosquitoes.
Shell's in England. She took a late vacation and went over to visit her friends over there. I guess she'll be back this week. Well, I thought they'd be interested in that.
Well,
I hadn't
certainly.
mentioned. Linda's struggling through school, and we all are sweating it out, hoping she won't fail in any of her subjects. She's been trying to do too much. She's working 3 days a week and then going to school 2 days and working. And that doesn't leave much time to study. Mixed up with cooking and cleaning and washing and
Going to soccer game.
yeah, so yeah, just take Sean to soccer.
That's gonna be over with.
And so forth. We're hoping she'll make it through okay.
Well, we'll see. We'll see Les after Christmas, a little bit.
What are you gonna see?
He's gonna come over here.
I don't know whether I can stand that shock or not. How much time you got any time left?
About a minute
How
more.
about me doing one of you?
Mm.
You just wasn't speaking then, saying how to. Did you get any of the children?
Yeah, Tom took pictures of the house, and the Care Bears movie was on Disney Channel, so they were watching that, and he got them, and
Yeah.
he took movies when we left the house all the way up here on the highway. Of course, he did that for us. Said it might be interesting 20, 30 years from now.
Yeah, well, Leslie enjoyed that. Doris would too. She said the only thing, she liked all of the trees and all, but she said she's used to open
Yeah.
places, and she felt hemmed in.
Well, that's true.
But she couldn't get over how green everything was. You know, the grass was so green, and but they have to water a lot sometimes. Hope your weather's been nice. We've had too much rain. We've had some sunny days and a lot of cloudy ones. Got down to what, 38, 36,
35.
35? Got down to 35 the other morning, then it was up to what, 70 yesterday?
80.
80? I don't think it's that hot here. But it was stuffy. But we have that kind of weather all the time, up and down. Crazy.
Tell him, Mel, yeah. A.B. Overstreet died not long ago.
Did he remember him?
Oh, yeah. Remember Burr?
Susie, that's her mother. She's 90 something.
Up in a nursing home.
She doesn't know too much. Fell and broke her hip. She's doing bad.
And maybe we'll be back out, not this summer, but next summer of 88, maybe when you can travel a little better.
I can't think of it. There's such few people here that he knew.
Yeah, some of the Adams girls knew it. Remember him.
Which one?
I believe it
Some of the younger ones down.
was. Yeah,
Well, there's Mabel still here. I'll just call her name up. And
Beulah.
Beulah's still here, and
Really?
Helen
Helen.
lives here. Now, she's got a husband. She's the only one that has a husband. Esther's dead, and Nita, is she living?
Yeah. And one that married Lawrence
She's in-
Beaumont,
She's
she
in
was still
nursing
living.
home, isn't she? And who's the other one?
Laura,
Laura.
well, she's the prettiest one of them.
She's in Vermont.
Yeah, Lawrence Beaumont, I believe he remember, I believe Marty knew him. He killed himself, committed suicide.
Yeah?
Yeah,
When was that?
well, it's been 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago. Maybe I told him that when he was out there.
This
Mamma mia! Who's that? You were right. Where's the picture? Gross. Christopher fart for us.
Robin.
Fart. Hey.
Now you think up in style. And that showed her.
Okay, now let's watch that.
What I need to see.
Hi, Sherry. Why did you answer the door? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I was coming. Where's your mom? She went to the doctor to get me outside.
Come on in.
Come on in. Oh, is your daddy in here? Why didn't you answer the door?
Well, I didn't hear it knocking. Come on in.
You didn't hear the doorbell ringing, Tommy?
Did you
Well, I
hear the
was just
doorbell
saying-
ringing? Okay, go ahead.
plus hilarious jury duty excuses and things like that. So tomorrow, if I were you, I wouldn't find an excuse to put on the radio and tune in to
Robin, move back a little bit closer to Angie.
Yeah, and then they go. Wait, Daddy. Let's do jumps. Wait, wait, Daddy. We want to get in shorts. I can't do this. Ouch. Can we watch our stuff?
Yeah, you can a little bit.
Hurry, Robin.
Okay.
That was fast.
Yes, narcotics. Juvenile narcotics.
Thank you. This George type dance. Okay.
Back up a little bit, Robin.
Hello, Billy.
Curveball. And
Okay, y'all back up a little bit.
I can't do that. Okay, let's do jumps. Ready? Oh, go! Go! Offense, move that ball. Ready? Win. Oh, off. All right, ready!
Robin.
Not very cool, Billy.
Yes, ready. Ready? Oh, okay. Wait.
Take your tail. Right.
Good foot.
Oh, nothing.
Good.
My father ran around these ski areas. Didn't
I feel Let's watch yourself. Let's watch yourself. Come on. It's gonna be funny. Let's watch yourself. Oh my god. Come on, let's watch yourself. Let's do a funny dance. No!
Robin, you get the bird.
It hurts. Come on, let's watch yourself.
Hey, be still.
Come on.
Robin, you keep moving. Messing up the focus.
Let's watch yourself. Come on.
Robin.
Be
Take it back.
I mean with the tapes.
Just look at them. Keep them.
I saw a soccer game Chris got the first goal. Are we gonna get to see the one about us?
Yeah, you could see it sometime or other.
He hurt his foot. First half. That kick right there. First half. Sorry. Who was? Your team? Yeah, we last time. Who won? We did 8 zip. Last time we did 13 zip. They played. Let me see it, buddy. I'll go second. Here. Bring it. I'm gonna have to do 2 tricks. Come on, just do 1. The tape might run out. We'll go for 2 after everybody does 1. I missed it. Okay. Chris. Who cares? Wow! And don't do something heavy. Watch Mike and do the same thing. Try to do this kid. No.
It's a good one.
What's your turn? No, you can't do that many tricks. That was 1 trick. There, Michael. Okay, this is gonna be 1 trick. He got something. Come, let me see it. Bring it here. You went back to your feet, Chris. Mr. B's taping us.
I got him. What's he got?
Here he comes. Here, let me see the binoculars.
I can't tell what
He's good. He shows that. He draws that kind of stuff all the time. Hey, Jason, hold this. Hurry up, Michael. There he comes. Ready? Wait, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Come on, watch Mr. B. 1, 2. Wait, he's not watching. Quit. Get us, Mr. B. Mr. B. 1, 2, 3. Don't mess up. No! It's a wrestle. Yeah. Good shot, Tommy. Perfect. Oh, perfect miss. Oh, I thought that was a hottie. He said
Where y'all going? Oh, you won't do any good doing that.
too bad you missed.
Where y'all going? Oh, you won't do any good doing that.